Now let me see ya prove it. That's a beautiful sample.
Pulitzer Prize winner is definitely spiraling. I got your fucking lines tapped, I swear that I'm dialed in. First I was a rat, so where's the proof of the trial then? Where's the paperwork of the cabinet is filed in? 1090 Jake would've took all the walls down. The streets would've had me hiding out in a small town. My Montreal connects stand up, not far down. The ones that you getting your stories from, they all clowns. I am a war general, seasoned in preparation. My jacket is covered in medals, honor and decoration. You waited for this moment, overcome with the desperation. We plotted for a week and then we fed you the information. A daughter that's a...
Like, I ain't gonna lie, that was a clever ass chess move by Drake, bro. Clever as fuck.
11 years old, I bet he takes it. We thought about giving a fake name or a destination, but you so thirsty, you not concerned with investigation. Instead, you in that Venice studio, it's a celebration. You gotta learn to fact check things and be less impatient. Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration.
Your fans are rejoicing, thinking this is my expiration. Drake is literally hinting at us that this is not over, nigga. This is not over. You feel me?
In the picture you use, the jokes and the medication, the Maybach glove and the drug he uses for less inflation. Master manipulator, you bid on a speculation. I'm a reactive nigga, I'm petty with dedication. What about the bones we dug up in that excavation? And why isn't Whitney denying all of the allegations? Why is she...
That's another thing. Why is Whitney not speaking? Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. If Drake's claims towards Whitney were false, it just makes me believe that Whitney would have been spoke up. Whitney not talking is making the speculation more and more true every day. And I know y'all probably saying, I see somebody in the chat say, she doesn't have to. Bro, what? Bro, what are you talking about? She doesn't have to. Somebody is making a claim on your baby father who you are engaged to that he put his hands on you. You need to speak up. And if you do speak up in his favor, Kendrick wins. You see what I'm saying?
She following Dave free and I miss the morale. You haven't seen the kids in 6 months. The distance is wild. Dave leaving heart emojis underneath pics of the child. Speaking of anything with a child, let's get to that now. This Epstein angle was the shit I expected. TikTok videos you collected and dissected.
See, him saying that Epstein angle is the angle I expected sounds crazy. But I don't think he means it the way y'all think he means it. You see what I'm saying? I think he means it saying, yo, we already had information that you are about to try to shit on me and say I like young girls, but in reality, I don't. You feel me? Because he did say I got your wire tapped, I'm dialed in. You feel me? Then he also says this Epstein angle is the angle I expected from you because, you know, like information. I don't really think it means like some type of, you feel me, like shit y'all thinking it is. You feel me?
Instead of being on some disdirect shit, you rather fucking grab your pen and misdirect shit. My mom came over today and I was like, mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. Like mother, wait a second. That's that one record where you say you got molested. Oh, fuck me, I just made the whole connection. This about, they get so depressing. This is trauma from your own confessions. It's when your father leave you home alone with no protection, so neglected. That's why these pedophile raps and shit you so obsessed with, it's so excessive. They acting like it's so...
Chat. He's basically saying, since you got blinked when you were a child, that's maybe a reason why you're obsessed with pedophilia raps. I don't think he's trying to make a mockery out of him and his trauma.
Aggressive, but you just never known affection. I don't want to dish you anymore. This really got me second guessing. Touch My Body by Mariah Carey play, you probably start reflecting. I never been with no one underage, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel this.
I don't get that bar. I've never been with someone underage, but now I understand this the angle you really mess with. I'm confused. I need genius.
Age, but now I understand why that's the angle that you really mess with. Just for clarity, I feel disgusted. I'm too respected. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd have been arrested. I'm way too famous for the shit you just suggested, but that's not the lesson. Clearly there's a deeper message. Deep cuts that never healed and now they got infected. Like if Dave really fucked your girl and got her pregnant. Talk about breeding resentment. Not sure how to ease the sentiment. The shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you...
See, he said I'm praying to recover from both incidents. But I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to diss tracks, does he really pray he recovers from both incidents? I don't know. Let me hear though.
How to ease the sentiment, the shit's too intimate. I'm praying you recover from both incidents, but you a piece of shit, so this shit really no coincidence. Drake is not a name that you gon' see on no sex offender list. Easy does it. You mentioned an A minor, but niggas gotta be sharp and tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major.
Ooh. You thought you left D flat but D major, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna speak on that because if I was to speak on that, y'all would just call me gay. But if you saw the video, which most of us have, you can answer that for yourself. And also, you know, it's a double entendre because he's saying he's big.
Tell the fans who was it. You thought you left D flat, D major. I'll slit your throat with.
He also said D major. That's a triple entendre. Oh shit.
The razor and do Rick Ross hair like that one flight from Malaysia. I'm your baby mama screensaver. Only fucking with Whitney's, not Millie Bobby Brown's. I never look twice at no teenager. I'm a fucking hit maker, dog, not a peacemaker. Yeah.
I'm a hit maker, not a peacemaker, nigga.
Bullets that I'm stuffing in each chamber. Your ass in extreme danger. Stop buying views and bot comments. You may as well keep the paper. Shit you about to need for later. I give a
Oh my God. Yo, chat, here's the thing though. Do you really think that Kendrick bought it? That's a questionable, that's something we need to address. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of believe so because I ain't gonna lie, Drake's the biggest artist and Drake goes #1s by snapping his fingers. And to see him get topped on the charts by Kendrick is not realistic. I ain't gonna lie. Like, personally to me, it's not realistic. Nigga, Drake could snap his fingers and go #1. But also at the exact same time, Kendrick is making Drake disses, and I feel like people want to hear Kendrick's side more, and also Kendrick hasn't dropped in a very long time, so who knows? You feel me? Hold on, my food's here. Thought you left D flat, D major. Oh my God. All right. Let me listen.
About your streaming data. You could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping on.
I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. Okay, don't think. Echo? Where is it echoing from? Huh? Am I echoing or the music is echoing? Okay, I got y'all.
Kelly, you could thank the savior. Beater, it feeds your nature. If you
He said, I don't want to fight with a woman beater. Wait, what?
About your streaming data, you could drop 100 more records. I'll see you later. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature.
I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. Clever bar, but it's kind of also like, I don't know. I feel like Drake's also kind of calling himself a bitch. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, you shouldn't have said that one.
When you meet your maker, I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature.
Oh, I just seen a huge ass fly, bro. What the fuck? That was crazy.
If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if he deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album.
Oh my God. Yo, did y'all hear what he just said? Yo, he was talking about Kendrick defending R. Kelly about putting his music back on Spotify. It's calling him like, yo, nigga, you the one who did that shit. You probably sent him commissary. Shit.
One day you turn it yourself. Yeah, maybe when you meet your maker. I don't want to fight with a woman beater. It feeds your nature. If you still bumping R. Kelly, you could thank the savior. Said if they deleted his music, then your music is going to a hypocrite. I don't understand why these people praise you. Sounding like you sent him commissary when he needs some paper. Album dropping soon. No wonder you turn a clout chaser. Steady doing hard labor. Nigga, I see you when I see you like Fantasia. Whitney, you can hit me if you need a favor.
Oh my God.
When I say I hit your back, it's a lot safer.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this shit was some good exercise. Like, it's good to get out, get the pen working. You would be a worthy competitor if I was really a predator and you weren't fucking lying to every blogger and editor, but it is what it is. You definitely got this shit burnt the fuck out though. Like, you got 10 more records to drop. The one before the last one, we finessed you into telling a story that doesn't even exist. And then you go and drop the West Coast one and try and cover that up. I would like that one. That would be some shit I could dance to if you wasn't tripling down on some whole other bullshit. But, you know, at least your fans are getting some raps out of you. I'm happy I can motivate you, bring you back to the game, like, you know. But just let me know when we're getting to the facts. Everything in my shit is facts. I'm waiting on you to return the favor, like.
Wow. Bro. This is too close, bro. Chat, who you think is winning, bro? Yo, I'm back in court. Fargo, I'm back in court. All my subs, I'm back in court.
Yep.
Who do you think is winning? Or you think it's a tie? Game 7.
Kendrick's winning.
You think Kendrick's winning?
Yes. That whole track sounded like Drake was on the super defense.
I don't think
bro.
About
Hold on. What is Drake supposed to do? Somebody's accusing him of pedophilia.
Come up with something else instead of accusing him again of beating his wife. You ain't showing proof of that either.
It's a rap battle though. You gotta respond that way. You get what I'm saying?
That nigga Kendrick has doubled down on the same angle 3 times now. Like Drake has to defend himself. They were saying on Twitter, all the Kendrick fans were saying, "Oh, Drake hasn't defended himself. Drake hasn't beat the allegation."
Nah, he has to defend himself.
As soon as he do it, now they saying, "Oh, he had to defend himself the whole song."
But let me ask you, let me ask you a question though, right? Do you think that Kendrick? Because I see a lot of people say Kendrick's up by the poll. Do you think Kendrick's up by a long shot or no?
No.
No. I personally do.
So.
Yeah.
I don't think so. If he is, I don't think he.
And I'm not a Kendrick. This is coming from a non-Kendrick fan. I think he's up a lot right now.
I think he's up, but it's not by a lot. But it's by a a reasonable margin. I don't think it's by like Drake can't come back. Like I feel like Drake can for sure drop some shit that'll make everybody think
It's like being up 20 in the third quarter. That's basically what it is. You can still come back.
It's like being up. It's like being up 3-2. Like you gotta win. You gotta win games.
All right. So if this was a boxing match, what do you rate the boxing score right now? 10-9, 10-8, like.
Drake gotta come with a knockout punch next round.
It's a 10-9 right now. I'll give it to Kendrick.
If not 10-8, shit.
I respect Drake for fighting back, bro. Even if Drake ends up losing, I don't think I'll tarnish him. I think the pedophilia thing would.
It's a 10-9 on a fight that he got called out on, so you gotta respect it.
I mean, they both been subbing each other for years.
Nah, man, Kendrick called him. Kendrick was bitching him.
I can't make it seem like Drake and Kendrick or Drake is like some.
Kendrick was trying. Let me rephrase myself. Kendrick was trying to bitch him.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I don't think this is something like like Drake was doing his own thing, Kendrick came out of nowhere. Nah, they both was going back and forth for years. Honestly. I don't think this is Drake accepting defeat, by the way. I don't think he's accepting defeat either. And I feel like he's probably waiting to see what Kendrick going to drop to see if it's even
not going to.
Anything else.
Y'all think Kendrick going to drop tonight though?
No.
I don't think
so. I don't think it's really a piece move because now he's just waiting.
Honestly, I think nobody drops tonight or Academics would have been live. Facts and fiction, chat.
That's a fact, bro.
No, that's a fact.
Academics is compromised.
But I will say one thing, right? I will say if a song doesn't drop by May 9th, this is over. Do y'all agree?
Wait, so who you think won? Like who's winning right now?
Told you I think it's game 7. I think it's game 7. I don't think there's a winner. If you was to make a unanimous decision, I don't know. A draw. I think Family Matters wasn't appreciative enough, and I feel like people are going to appreciate it later on. I think Meet the Grams was a one and done. Nobody cares for it. I think 616 in LA was a one and done. Nobody cares for it. People love Euphoria and people love Not Like Us. That's about it.
If you go through each song by each person, who do you think won each song or each battle, like the individual battle? Mind you, this is figuratively it's a war. Right?
Well, notepad. Let's see how many. Let's see.